So I have this sign over my computer that says, "Ecstasy is the experience of full surrender to the life force." And I don't actually know. It's a quote from someone. That could, but I've had it there for a long time. But right now, as I'm singing Hallelujah with you all, I wanted to just open to that, the full, the full surrender to the life force, and if you can.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I'm just saying that if you could show your face, and then we could sort of take the fullness of the life force, the surrender to the life force, and send it into the computer's screen, into the faces that are here. We can kind of amplify that life force and find ourselves in that ecstasy, which means like leaving the boundaries of the small self to take this journey of love. So, Hallelujah, 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 Evelyn, whatever you are cooking, we're putting our hallelujah ecstasy into whatever that is. Whoever's going to eat it is going to receive that.
Be blissed out.
So this, it feels like such an important time this week before Rosh Hashanah, this last week of Elul, and we're coming towards the end of Shir Shirim. I think that, and we have two parshiot of this, and of Nitzavim and Vayelech, of Shir Shirim, and it feels like this is the preparation yet that we're being given for this time of renewal. So I'm gonna just read the text, and as I set from the Song of Songs to the work of love, to the mysteries of love. this in chapter 8. It says, "Set me as a seal upon your heart, a sign upon your arm, for love is as strong as death. Its passion is as harsh as the grave. Its sparks become a raging fire, a divine flame. Great seas cannot extinguish love. No river can wash it away. If a man tried to buy love with all the wealth of his house, he would only be scorned." So that last line of this parsha reminded me of a teaching by Eknath Iswaran, who was a great lover of sacred texts. And he says, "Love is so exquisitely elusive. It cannot be bought, cannot be badgered, cannot be hijacked. It is available only in one rare form, as the natural response of a healthy mind and healthy heart." I just love that. I just love that. And it sort of sends us to the work of how do we cultivate a healthy mind and a healthy heart, which is that place of wholeness in us, that we are, doing the refining, doing the healing, doing the connecting so that we could have a healthy mind and a healthy heart. And then that natural response to that, that rare form, is a healthy mind and a healthy heart. So this is really kind of sending us to the work of love. So this first practice, which is called Heart Seal, is about working with the energy of the heart. And when we say, "Set me as a seal upon your heart," the only way that that heart can receive the seal is if we've done the work of softening, of opening, of allowing, like that seal is like the divine image that is in us. But when our hearts, and it comes in through the heart, but when our hearts are defended, when we have a kind of like an armor around the heart, then that divine seal doesn't take. And I think it was Lina who gave me that image of like the heart as like a kind of like this consistency of wax, so that when the seal is sealed onto it, it's, that it's softened and it really receives that divine, kind of image and input and quality, the divine qualities, really. But we are sent to do the work of the heart, to do that. And I want to say just one more teaching just to inspire us in the work of the heart. And this is something that I love from Jean Houston, which I've in her book, The Search for the Beloved. She says, "The search for the beloved is the lure of human becoming. As you allow the beloved to grow within you, you will discover a steadfastness to the spiritual journey that comes your way in the most remarkable fashion. It will seem that you have been clearly put on a journey of transformation that provides for a deep maturation of the psyche and access to the potentials of your own being." So when we are in this place of the search for the beloved, we are put on a journey of transformation, and that transformation brings us to wholeness. So that's why I was calling this class Journeying Through Love into Wholeness, because we want to begin with that place of the heart, of softening the heart, opening it to the divine flow and the divine imprint, and really kind of discerning, what are the values, what are the core divine properties that you want imprinted on your own heart, so that it'll be there for you. So take a moment, just like put your hand on your heart and just think like, oh, I want this midah, these qualities to be imprinted here.
Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam libecha. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam. Simayni chachotam libecha.
So just as we are imprinted with that divine quality, the world is our beloved, and we are also putting a seal on the heart of the world. We are setting that seal. We are having our impact on the world through the quality of our presence, and through whatever divine qualities are flowing through us. We want to to know that we're we're messengers, of that divine flow. And every step that we take in the world has an impact. And the more awake we are, the more that impact can be done with care, with deliberateness, with a sense of collaboration, that we're doing this together. So I want to do this practice that's called Heralds of Peace, and to start to sort of know our own power, our own footsteps on the mountain, knowing that we are messengers, we are heralds of peace. We are, and the word for heralds has that word to listen in it. It's like the quality of our presence wakes up everybody else's listening quality, really. So the he feel version of the causative version of that word Shema. So we are, and I guess it's the noun part of it too. So we are heralds of peace. We are messengers, and we are heralds of peace. So just to own that, own that power, and
see it rippling out.
Rippling out,
everywhere.
Right. And again, we're working towards that healthy heart and that healthy mind, that the rare form of what love is, the only form of love is that natural response of when we heal our hearts, really. So we are messengers here. So if you want to get up and take a little walk on the mountain, these are the words that this is the chant that when we did this pilgrimage to Israel, we sang this to all the peace workers there to bless them.
Navu, he-harim, raglay mivase.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's DNA.
DNA, yes, I'm sorry.
Oh,
A different key. We're doing it in D and A.
Take two. Much better.
Those who are shrooting can shroot with a D and an A.
D and an A.
We want to have our footsteps to be in the right key.
Indeed.
That's called kashrut. That's called kashrut.
Shroot?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Shruti box. Kashrut.
Okay. Oh, like a shrooting. Okay, I got it. So, ready to walk on the mountain, become, know your power. Take that divine imprint inside and send it out into the world.
Navu, he-harim, raglay mivase, mashmiya Shalom, navu, he-harim, raglay mivase, mashmiya shalom.
navu,
Al he-harim, raglay mivaseh, mashmiya shalom.
mashmiya shalom, navu,
Al he-harim, raglay mivaseh, mashmiya shalom.
navu,
Al he-harim, raglay mivaseh, mashmiya shalom. 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 Al he-harim,
for just one moment, and we'll go back to the practice. But I want you to just get in touch with that divine imprint, that place of that seal upon your heart, the sign upon your arm, that place of that strength of love, stronger than anything. And see if you can feel like you're taking that imprint and turning it outwards to the world and letting it go down into your feet. And imagine walking into the world with a kind of a confidence and a kind of a feeling like, oh, I'm doing my job here. You know, I'm being a messenger. It's absolutely essential that that divine flows through me into the earth as I walk, out from my heart as I encounter the world. And you can either walk or you can just imagine walking into the world, maybe even into difficult places in the world, feeling like this divine imprint is so clear inside you that there's no doubt of being that messenger. And I'll just do that chant a couple more times. Navu,
he-harim, raglay mashmiya Shalom,
navu,
he-harim, raglay mashmiya Shalom,
Again, breathe into the heart. Find there that image of the divine imprinted there. And feel in the soles of your feet that kind of aliveness of God's presence as you walk. And really what we want to do is we want to take our love, we want to do that healing and then take our love into the world. And it's not so easy sometimes. At the very end of near the end of the Song of Songs, the brothers who of that lover, who represent something of the voice of the world that is sometimes difficult to overcome. And so the brothers, I think, say, we have a young sister, and she has no breasts. What shall we do for our sister when she is courted? If she
She
is
is
a
a
wall,
wall,
we will build a silver turret upon her. If she is a door, we will bolt her with beams of cedar. And the lover says, I am a wall, and my breasts are towers, but for my lover I will be a city of peace. So she is coming into her wholeness. She's becoming that city of peace in spite of all of those voices of doubt, which are both out there and in here, really. And the doubt is really kind of saying, like, who are you?
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are to do this work of love, to do this work of justice? And so it's not that we can necessarily get rid of those voices, but we can kind of make a kind of a commitment not to be intimidated by them.
Or hijacked by them.
Or hijacked by them, right? And so this, who was it that says that justice is what love looks like in public, right? James Baldwin, I think. No.
Cornel West.
Cornel West, yes, Cornel West. Justice. So I wanted to bring, so this idea of peace, I'm translating that peace, shalom, as shlemut, as wholeness, as the healed heart and mind, which then the natural outpouring of that will be love. And so I wanted to sort of like take the power of that love and say, this is our work in the world. This is what we are bringing to the world, is the result of our own inner work, of our own healing, our own coming into wholeness. Is that's how we can bring justice into the world, which is love made public, really. I'm going to just put this down here. And there is this beautiful chant from Psalm 72. Then the Hebrew says, Yifrach b'yamav Tzadik, v'rov Shalom. So Yifrach is this a kind of a blossoming or bursting forth of justice, of righteousness. It's a kind of a faith that it will happen in its time, and what it'll bring is v'rov Shalom, the fullness of peace, and the fullness of our own imprint of health and wholeness. So I want to, and any kind of work that we do in the world, the question to bring is, where is it coming from? Is it coming from my fear and brokenness, or is it coming from that place of wholeness in me that I've been working, and I'm working with, that I'm building inside me? Because if it's just coming from my fear, then I can do as much damage with my passion as as the good that I want to do, with all my good intentions. And so that's why we do this work inside us of coming into our own fullness, our own wholeness.
And that's what radiates out, shines out.
To shine it out, yeah. And so I think that this, as I chant these words, and I haven't chanted these in a long time, but it feels like it's my faith in the power of love, and to create to create that justice in the world, which it's a stretch. but it's like an important stretch to be doing, and to hold each other in that faith. So there's actually 3 parts to this chant, and we'll do 2 of them. You can do the the third part. So one part says is the bursting forth of justice in its time. Yifrach b'yamav Tzadik v'rov Shalom v'rov Shalom Yifrach b'yamav Tzadik v'rov Shalom So let's see if we can bring in our voice the first part, the first saying, Yifrach b'yamav Tzadik, and then when we say V'rov Shalom, kind of a beautiful, round, loving sound. Yifrach b'yamav Tzadik v'rov Shalom v'rov Shalom Yifrach b'yamav Tzadik v'rov Shalom v'rov Shalom
Yifrach
justice, how justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh,
b'yamav
justice,
Tzadik
how justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh,
b'yamav
justice,
Tzadik
how justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh,
b'yamav
justice,
Tzadik
oh, justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of
v'rov
peace, in the
Shalom
fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh,
b'yamav
justice,
Tzadik
oh, justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace, in the fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh,
b'yamav
justice,
Tzadik
oh, justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace, in the fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh,
b'yamav
justice,
Tzadik
oh, justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh,
b'yamav
justice,
Tzadik
oh, justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh,
b'yamav
justice,
Tzadik
oh, justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of
v'rov
peace,
Shalom
in the fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh,
b'yamav
justice,
Tzadik
oh, justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace,
v'rov
in the
Shalom
fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh,
b'yamav
justice,
Tzadik
oh, justice,
v'rov Shalom
in the fullness of peace,
v'rov Shalom
in justice, oh, justice. Fullness of peace. Fullness of peace.
Yifrach
Oh, justice. Oh, justice. In the fullness of peace. In the fullness of peace. Oh, justice. Oh, justice. In the fullness of peace. In the fullness of peace. Oh, justice. Oh, justice. In the fullness of peace. In the fullness of peace. Oh, justice. Oh, justice. In the fullness of peace. In the fullness of peace. Oh, justice. Oh, justice. In the fullness of peace. In the fullness of peace. Oh, justice. Oh, justice. In the fullness of peace. In the fullness of peace. Oh, justice. Oh, justice. In the fullness of peace. In the fullness of peace. Oh, justice. Oh, justice. In the fullness of peace. In the fullness of peace. Oh, justice. Oh, justice. In the fullness of peace. In the fullness of peace. So breathe into the heart. Find there that divine seal of the heart. And feel the seal upon your arm, which is the strength that you are given to do the work of love. Knowing that great seas cannot extinguish love. No river can wash it away. It's the strongest power that is given to each of us to bring into the world in our own unique way. So just take a moment to find that strength inside us. Even in the face of cynicism or mockery or the belittling that the brothers do, just find that. And we might just open our eyes and see that in each other. See that to strengthen each other in this world, to strengthen our resolve. This idea when the lover says, I will be the city of peace.
For you. I will be.
And in my commentary, I will say, through our practice and by steadfastly walking the path of love, I become a refuge for others, a place of calm in the storm. And speaking of a storm,
Nahama and Shuli,
Nahama and Shuli
we're so glad you're here.
We're glad you're here because we know that there's a storm.
They live in Tallahassee, Florida, right in the direct path.
So, and I had said to Nechama, you be the calm in the storm.
There you go.
Be the calm center of the storm, a place of calm in the storm. For the sake of love, I dismantle the fortifications of ego and welcome the beloved into my center, which then becomes a radiant core. In shining the light of the beloved, I will manifest a kind of strength, radiance, and integrity that no longer requires defenses. So, becoming that refuge, and this idea of peace or wholeness. I just wanted to bring this from Eckhart Tolle. Eckhart Tolle, he says, you will find peace not by rearranging the circumstances of your life, but by realizing who you are at the deepest level.
Mm-hmm.
You will find peace not by rearranging the circumstances of your life, but by realizing who you are at the deepest level. So I wanted to bring that sense of being. I will be a city of peace. I will be that calm in the storm. And this chant that says, I will be, but for my lover, I will be a city of peace. It's a two-part round. It's very fun, but sometimes we go into a trance and forget
who's chanting. So keep up your part.
And Raphael, there's two of you.
Wow.
That's a trick.
Well, you can't get enough.
Just can't get enough of you. So this
CFC.
Yeah. So I just remember at the last retreat chanting this with some people who were there at the last retreat, and we just wow, it was just so amazing.
Oh, great! Oh, with a bunch of you chanting, wow.
I wish I could hear you all now, but the intention that I want to bring for you is to take the strength of these words, which is like an affirmation, a commitment to be that, to be in that place, to stand in our wholeness, even when there's a storm out there, really.
hayiti bena kemosei shalom hayiti bena hayiti bena kemosei shalom kemosei shalom אז הייתי בעיניו כמוצאי שלום אז הייתי בעיניו כמוצאי שלום אז הייתי בעיניו Shalom, כמוצאי שלום, אז הייתי בעיניו, כמוצאי שלום, אז הייתי כמוצאי שלום.
אז הייתי בעיניו, אז הייתי בעיניו, כמוצאי שלום, כמוצאי שלום, אז הייתי בעיניו, כמוצאי שלום.
כמוצאי שלום, כמוצאי שלום,
אז הייתי בעיניו, אז הייתי בעיניו,
אז הייתי
שלום,
בעיניו, כמוצאי שלום,
אז הייתי בעיניו, כמוצאי שלום,
כמוצאי שלום,
בעיניו,
כמוצאי שלום,
אז הייתי בעיניו, אז הייתי בעיניו,
אז הייתי
שלום, כמוצאי שלום, אז הייתי בעיניו, כמוצאי שלום,
כמוצאי שלום, כמוצאי שלום,
אז הייתי בעיניו, אז הייתי בעיניו,
אז הייתי
שלום,
כמוצאי שלום,
אז הייתי
בעיניו,
כמוצאי שלום,
כמוצאי שלום, כמוצאי שלום.
For my lover, for this whole world, as my beloved I will be, a city of peace, a place of refuge. Wasn't that fun?
That was very fun. All right.
So I'm gonna,
A lot of ecstatics.
yeah,
We like that.
stop. Stop.